Pursuant to Article 179(2)(b) of the Constitution, Section 32(d) of the County Government Act 2012, and Section 5 of the Office of the County Attorney Act Number 14 of 2020, His Excellency Honorable Mahmoud Mohammed Ali submitted a list of nominees for the County Executive Committee and County Attorney to the County Assembly for approval. The submission was done by way of a letter from His Excellency the Governor dated 6 October 2022 and received on 7 October 2022 by the Assembly. You can see Annex 2, the letter from His Excellency the Governor. The following were the 10 nominees for the County Executive and 1 nominee for the County Attorney. Ambaro Abdullahi Ali, nominated to the Department of Education, Skills Development and Youth and Sport. Malisha Boru, Finance and Economic Planning. Guyo Guracha, Transport, Road, Housing and Public Work. Grace Galmo, Health Services. Armaraga Wab, Administration Coordination of County Affairs and ICT. Hussein Ali Hussein, Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries Development. Ledan Jeremy, Tourism, Culture and Social Services. Adan Hiribo Doche, Trade, Industry and Enterprise Development. Adano Guyo, Water, Environment and Natural Resource. Amina Chala, Lands, Energy and Urban Development. Flavia K. Giacone, County Attorney. Mr. Speaker, on 18th October 2022, pursuant to Standing Order for 2.1 and 2, the Honorable Speaker, in communication to the County Assembly, informed the House about the notification he received from His Excellency the Governor by way of a letter dated 6 October 2022 and received on 7 October 2022. After conveying the message from His Excellency the Governor on the nominations, the Speaker of the County Assembly committed the names of the nominees and their curriculum vitae to the Committee on Vetting and Appointment on the same day to start the process of conducting approval hearing. Further, the Speaker directed the committee to vet the nominees and table his report as per the law established. Committee sitting. Mr. Speaker, as a result of this committee, the committee held its first sitting on Monday, 19 October 2022, and the following up meeting on 26 October 2022 to plan for the process of vetting and approval. The committee also held 11 approval hearing sittings on 27, 28, 31st October and 1st November 2022. In total, the committee held a total of 13 sittings. You can see the Annex 3, the minutes of the committee sitting. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members, I take this opportunity to thank all members of the committee for their input and valuable contribution during the deliberation and vetting exercise. On behalf of committee, I also take this opportunity to thank the Office of the Speaker, the Clerk of the County Assembly for the cooperation, logistical, and technical support accorded during this entire vetting process. The committee is also grateful to the media for their coverage of the proceedings by the committee, thus enhancing accountability and transparency of the vetting exercise. In these deliberations, the committee complied with the Constitution and legal requirements and established procedures for vetting. It ensures that the committee proceedings were open and transparent. The critical and the assessment forms specified in the first and second schedule to the Public Appointments County Assembly Approval Act 2017 were used. The public was notified of the time and place for holding the approval hearing within the statutory timelines. The public also was invited to submit written petitions on oath. The committee made several findings during the vetting exercise. These findings guided the committee in making its final recommendation, which was not rejected, which was to reject the nominees. This was solely based on the evidence and information from the proceeding of the committee during the vetting exercise. The recommendation was agreed upon by the majority of the committee members during the adoption of the report. On behalf of the committee and pursuant to Article 179(1) of the Constitution, Section 9 of the Public Appointments County Assembly Approval Act Number 5 of 2017, it is my duty to table the report of the Committee on Vetting and Appointment on the vetting of the 10 nominees for appointment the position of County Executive Committee members and 1 nominee for the position of the County Attorney. establishment of the office of the County Executive Committee and County Attorney. Now, when you look at your reports, for those who have page 5, Article 179 of the Constitution provides that the executive authority of the county is vested on the exercise by County Executive Committee. The County Executive Committee consists of the members appointed by the county governor with the approval of the Assembly from among persons who are not members of the Assembly. The number of members appointed under Article 179(2)(b) shall not exceed 1/3 of the number of the members of the County Assembly if the Assembly has less than 30 members, or 10 if the Assembly has 30 or more members. Equally, Section 35(1) of the County Government Act 2012 provides that the governor shall, when nominating members of the county executive, ensure that to the fullest extent possible, the composition of the executive committee reflects the community and cultural diversity of the county and take into account the principles of affirmative action as provided for in the Constitution. Section 4 and 5 of the Office of the County Attorney Act 2022 provides that there is established in each county the Office of the County Attorney, which is an office in the county public service. The office shall consist of county attorney, the county solicitor, such that the number of county legal counsel as the county attorney may, in consultation with the county public service board, consider necessary. Section 5, appointment and qualification appointment of county attorney. The county attorney shall be appointed by the governor with the approval of the county assembly. A person qualified for appointment as county attorney if such person meets the requirement of the Chapter 6 of the Constitution, an advocate of the High Court of Kenya of at least 5 years standing, and the county attorney shall take and subscribe to the oath or affirmation as set out in first schedule to this act before assuming office. Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Article 179(2)(b), Section 32(d) of the County Government Act 2012, Section 5 of the Office of the County Attorney Act number 14 of 2020, His Excellency the Governor Mahmoud Mohamed Ali submit a list nominees for the Marsabit County Executive Committee member to the County Assembly for approval, and the submission was done by way of letter dated 6 October 2022 and received on 7 October 2022 by the Assembly. The letter provided for the names of the 10 nominees to serve in the County Executive Committee member and 1 nominee to serve as County Attorney. On 18 October 2022, pursuant to Standing Order 42(1), the Speaker of the County Assembly conveyed the message to the House from His Excellency the Governor over the nomination. After conveying the message from His Excellency the Governor, the Speaker of the County Assembly forwarded the names of the nominees and the curriculum vitae to the Committee on Vetting and Appointment on the same day to start the process of conducting approval hearing. Further, the Speaker directed that the Committee on Vetting and Appointment consider the list of nominees and report its finding to the House within 21 days from the date in which the committee first sits to consider the nomination. Notification to the public and relevant institutions. On 28 October 2022, the Clerk of the County Assembly, pursuant to Section 7(4) of the Public Appointment County Assembly Approval Acts number 5 of 2017, notifies the nominees of the time and the place of holding the approval hearing. The committee, through the clerk, also placed a notification in 2 print made of national circulation, daily, national, and standard, and a letter to the local FM radios informing general public of the intention of the County Assembly to conduct approval hearing pursuant Section 8, 1A, B of the County Government Act and Section 7, 5 of the Public Appointments County Assembly's Approval Act number 5 of 2017, which allows the public participation in committee proceedings. The Clerk of the County Assembly gave notification to the public to submit a memorandum in the form of sworn affidavit to his office on the suitable or otherwise of the nominees on or before 26 October 2022 by 1 p.m.
Order.
Annex 4 copy.
Order.
Newspaper approved.
Order, Majority Leader. Point of order. Go to Mike. Order. Order, Mheshimiwa Sadia. The same query.
Honorable Speaker, I think many members have not marked this out because we don't have any report.
Clerk.
We need a copy each of us.
Pardon, clerk. What? Okay. We are waiting for more copies from the printer. You just bear
The
with
clerk
us,
of the
please.
county assembly wrote to ACC, filed a letter dated 19, I think. The speaker communicated that